I know 6 of the survivors remain in critical condition right now in the hospital.
And we're also hearing from the surgeons and nurses who saved them. Local 10's Erica Rako continues our live team coverage now from the Orlando Regional Medical Center. Erica.
Calvin, the surgeons say the call about one gunshot wound victim coming in quickly grew to 20 and then to more without any notice. We're talking about surgeons here at a trauma center, one of the best and biggest in our state. They broke down in tears today, talking about what they went through, things that they practice for on a daily basis. And they talk about the moments that they realized this was no drill.
Let me help, okay?
The injured started coming in and it didn't stop.
I started lining up in the hallway.
And so did the hospital medical staff.
I saw dozens of nurses who I knew were not on that night who showed up. I saw texts coming from everywhere.
Together, this team of physicians and nurses took on what they describe as a war zone.
After we got that initial wave, about probably 20 to 22 patients stabilized or sent to the operating room, we had kind of, if you would call it, a lull while the shooter was barricaded inside.
Dr. Joshua Corsa sharing this picture of the sneakers he had on Sunday morning in the ER. He says on these shoes, soaked between its fibers, is the blood of 54 innocent human beings. I don't know which were straight, which were gay, which were black, or which were Hispanic. What I do know is that they came to us in wave upon wave of suffering, screaming, and death. And somehow, in that chaos, doctors, nurses, technicians, police, paramedics, and others performed superhuman feats of compassion and care. This blood, which poured out of those patients and soaked through my scrubs and shoes, will stain me forever. And that doctor says he'll keep those sneakers on until the last shooting victim leaves this hospital. 6 still in critical condition. One of the doctors here told us today he would not be surprised if the death toll did not go up. We're live in Orlando. Erica Rako, Local 10 News.